Oh my God, y'all. So I want to first off start off by saying this, okay? Listen, my intentions was to do Midnight Metanoia on motherfucking Monday, okay? And, I don't want to be on camera like that, girl. We over here relaxing, chillaxing, darling. And anyway, so Midnight Metanoia was only supposed to be, it was supposed to be on Monday. And I literally, okay, listen, let's start this back up. Okay. I literally, I guess what happened, you have all these damn tablets. I literally wrapped this, at least I thought I wrapped the right one. I wrapped it in teal and lavender. So I can remember this is the one with all the Midnight Metanoias on it. This one with all the pre-recorded Midnight Metanoias on it. So I threw this in my bag last night before heading out. Wake up today, I guess things got a little crazy. I don't know. But either way, bitch, I grabbed the wrong motherfucking tablet, y'all. And I said, this ain't nothing but the motherfucking devil. The devil said, bitch, you're not going to be great. The devil said, bitch, you're going to get on here. You're not going to give it to your people the way that you could give it to them. So Midnight Metanoia is going to be on motherfucking Wednesday. Okay, come on here, Jay. Yes, honey, come on in here. Yes, damn, come on in here, South Carolina. Listen, we cannot do Midnight Metanoia tonight, y'all. I want to do Midnight Metanoias on Monday. Why not? MMM, okay? MMM. But listen, y'all, two things, okay? Two things. So I'm on this trip, and I don't know if the Wi-Fi is glitchy or not because we're in the middle of, like, first of all, let's get into this. Let's get into this, y'all. Isn't this nice? I want this above my bed. I want this above my bed right here. It got crown molding. It also has cute little lights above the bed. Okay, and this bed is way off the ground too, honey. And guess what else they got too? The devil. Look what else they got. Girl, what? You know my fireplace hang up on the wall. It's not on the floor. So I'm actually going to probably redesign. Isn't that nice? I'm probably going to redecorate my room because I like this feel. It gives me very much like goddess frequency. Okay. But so I'm on this little mini vacay. It's supposed to be a little mini vacay, right? But see, everything happens for a reason. Okay. And it might be a little glitchy, like I said, because we are, in the middle of nowhere. And I'm using my T-Mobile hotspot box. If you don't got one, you need to get one, girl. Okay, hello? If you don't got a T-Mobile hotspot box, we love T-Mobile, girl. Don't worry about what's on the TV, girl. I just turned the TV on for sound. Okay? It was already pre-programmed on this, honey. Okay. But T-Mobile hotspot box, girl, it's everything. But everything happens for a reason, right? Reminds me of a winter house vacay spot. Exactly. Well, it is a winter house vacay spot, okay? Okay, they got an outdoor fire pit. Okay, they got an outdoor fire pit. It's away from everything. Now, it's a little creepy, though. It's a little creepy because there's no lights on outside. Unless you step, then the spotlights come on. And it's like in the woods. Like, I'm going to take some pictures here, honey. You know I am. Like a motherfucker I am, honey. Anyway. So, I came where I'm at to have a little vacay, breather. I tell myself every week, every other week, once a month, I want to get away from my home, get away from, the everyday stuff to relax myself, right? That's the only time I'm really going to probably relax. And so anyway, I came here to do something with someone, okay? And of course, I'm keeping it very secretive because, bitch, I don't like putting people on my business like that, okay? But the person said, hey, instead of me being off on Monday, I'm off on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I go in on Friday. And I said, well, honey, I'm only taking 2 days, off, 2 day breather. So I said, fuck, what am I going to do there? So I get here, and three things happen. Now, I think this is so amazing. So I get here, and the first thing is this place is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Outside is fucking gorgeous, honey. Inside is fucking gorgeous. Like, it's gorgeous. Like, I'm like, bitch, I might extend my stay for another day. I don't know. I might extend it until. Anyway, I can't do that. I got my turtles at home. But anywho, so I'm like, okay, the place is good. So this is a good sign, right? Well, I'll share a little something with you before I finish this, Jay. Okay, come on in here. Ow. I'll share a little something before I exit out. Okay. So I'm like, this is a good sign, right? Because this is in the middle of nowhere. It's quiet. It's a busy street in front, but you have to go through these little forests. I'll show a little video when I leave out of here. I'll take video footage and show y'all. Like, it's really cute. It's nestled away, gorgeous. And there's two different spaces that you can actually rent, like the back place and then the front place. The front place was a little more expensive. It was $398 a night. And I see why, because it's a really, like, girl, like, no shade, y'all. If I ever do like a meet up, well, I'm going to do a meet up. I do. I think I want to start it off in Vegas though. When I do my meet up in person and I tell y'all, hey, come on, let's all have a meet up, blah, blah, blah. This will be the ideal place, the front place, because it's gorgeous. It's Victorian style. They got a lot of, like, old antique pictures. It just is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Even like the front yard and shit, honey. So, bitch, daytime in the front, nighttime in the back, bonfire, and then, midday in the house or whatever, Anyway, so it was gorgeous. So I was like, okay, this is going to be a good tea. So, and I guess it is just a lucky day for a lot of people because even two people I know manifested something good today. So listen, so I ended up going to get something to eat. And to my surprise, they have a Chipotle, and the Chipotle was not packed. So I go in there, and I guess it was like employee training day. And the guy's like, yeah, we're only open for 2 hours today. And we just opened. So I was like, oh my God, I'm in luck. So I get my tea, the Chipotle, y'all, that shit was good too, by the way. Very fucking good, girl. And then I leave there, and then I go to Sprouts, right? And I get my water. I forgot I already brought my collagen stuff because I was going to buy some more collagen, but I was like, fuck, I forgot I told it this big ass thing with me. To make a long story short, when I got ready to pay with the taxes included, it came out to $7.77. And then when I gave them the $8, because I don't carry cash like that. So when I gave him the $8, because just happened I had 21s on me, he gave me back 23 cents, which is 5, my number. So he's like, you better go play a little scratch off, or you better go play the lottery. And I said, bitch, I'm going to go give me some scratch offs because I don't do the lottery. Honey, I go right there to the gas station, gave me some scratch offs. I think I paid probably $15 for scratch offs and ended up winning $50 fucking dollars, bitch. So that was like the first blessing. Like, come on in here, spirit. Okay, perfect timing. Now, if this person would have took off today, I wouldn't have been able to go to Chipotle. I wouldn't have been able to, really take my time and walk around this house like this, because the plan was to hang out when I first get here and then come back at nighttime. And I want to be able to see all the gorgeousness. So that was the first thing. The second great thing, well, that's the third great thing. The fourth great thing was I went to a Dollar Tree. Mind you, I'm on vacation right now. Come on in here. Blessings have been showering down. Kind of. No, I'm playing. It has, honey. I'm so appreciative, honey. I'm so appreciative, honey, of the universe. The universe works in mysterious ways, honey. And then so I go to Dollar Tree, and this Dollar Tree was the only Dollar Tree that's open too, bitch. They have like 6 Dollar Tree here, and they were saying they were closed at 6 o'clock. And I'm like, what fucking Dollar Tree closes on a Monday at fucking 6 o'clock, bitch? Like, come on now. So I go inside this Dollar Tree, and it looks like a old shopping mall. So I go inside this Dollar Tree, and this lady had magenta hair. And weirdos check out weirdos, girl. You know that. You know how weirdos check out weirdos, girl. So Mama's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Now Mama bypassed all the people in the hallway. Mama didn't say in the aisle. She didn't say nothing to those people, but she said, "Hey, how you doing?" to me. And so I said, "Oh, hey." And then I turned around. I said, "Oh, I love that magenta hair." And she said, "Yes, I did it for my daughter." And then she's walking to the register. I grabbed what I needed, y'all. I needed lavender colored candles. So I grabbed my lavender colored candles, and I think I got some that's at Dollar Tree. Oh, a pen and paper, right? Because I listen to the spirit. Spirit's like, get a pen and paper, and of course I need the lavender colored candles. So I go check out, and just having the lady opens up her aisle, and she's telling me to come over. It's number 3. So I go there. She's scanned, and she's like, "Oh, you must need to relax." And I'm like, "No, I'm using for something else." And she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah." She said, "Right now I have like pink candles at home, and I've been really, really feeling what color did she say? Bull, something weird. It was a weird color." She said. I said, "What color is that?" She said, "It's like an orange color." And I was like, "Oh, pink and orange, that's good." Blah blah blah. And then she's like, "Yeah." And then I said, "Yeah, I like your hair though. How did you get your hair like that?" Because I see that she had gray hair underneath there. And she was like, "Well, I'm gray underneath this, but I use really pigmented dye." I think she said Arctic Frost. And then I'm like, "Wow, it looks good on you." She said, "Yeah, I did it for my daughter for October. My daughter died of leukemia in March. And so I did it for her." And I'm like, I was going to say, "Girl, breast cancer awareness is in October." But I'm like, "Okay, I'm not going to say that." So she pulls out her phone and she shows her daughter, gorgeous, by the way, gorgeous girl. She had magenta hair with deep purple colors. And believe it or not, y'all, I've been trying to get that color. So I'm going to have to order me a wig, God willing, for Christmas, because I know it's going to cost me some coin. Okay, for Christmas or my New Year, December the 21st. By then, I want to have a magenta colored wig with purple tips, like gorgeous, y'all. And so she showed this and she's like, "Yeah, she died. She was only 27 years old." And of course, I related with that because my sister passed at 27. And I was like, "Oh, wow, whatever, and I'm sorry for that." And we just started talking, y'all, like to where the lady closed her damn owl, her line, and we were just talking about a lot of stuff. How her first daughter died back in the day, and I'm kind of like in a country hillbilly type of city. So yeah, her daughter died. Her first daughter died at 5 months old, 28 years ago. And then, or excuse me, the first daughter died. Yeah, yeah, 5 months old, 28 years ago. And then this daughter died of leukemia. And she said the daughter did not die from leukemia. She died from something else. And of course, this is when Spirit is like talking to me. So, bitch, I'm all like, "Yeah, leukemia is something with the blood." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting very hot." Like, I literally, y'all, I'm starting to feel hot. It's like 40 something degrees. I'm feeling hot. And I'm like taking my wig and I'm pinning it up. This is literally like 2 or 3 hours ago, too. Actually, 2 hours ago, 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. So um, I'm literally like, "Yeah, I'm getting hot." And then the lady's like, well, this is what happened. She had gotten a fever, and her fiance at the time told her to go to the doctor because his fever was like bad. She said she couldn't see and stuff. That's how hot she was getting. And she said that she was being stubborn. She didn't want to go. And then the next day she woke up. That's when her fiance said, "Bitch, you're going." He dragged her, literally dragged her, put her in the car, took her there, and she died 3 hours later. And at this point, like I said, she couldn't see or none of that. So I was like, "Oh my God, that is so sad." And of course, this lady just sitting here unfolding, like she's telling me a lot of stuff, y'all. Like, I've never met this lady a day in my life. First time ever meeting her. This lady is sitting here telling me her life story of this and that and foster kids and this is that. Like, literally, y'all. And it felt like I knew this lady forever. And she was like, "You have a good spirit. Your heart is big, and I feel really connected with you." And then, of course, I'm like, "What sign are you?" And she's like, "I'm a Cancer." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like shocking, but okay. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a Gemini, Cancer cusp, whatever." I was like, "Okay, that's what it is." And blah, blah, blah. And she's like, "Yeah, blah, blah, blah." And then she started getting into like God and stuff, of course. But She asked me what was I doing here because she's never seen me here. Now, mind you, this population in this city, I think is like 238,000 people. So I'm like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna see me any motherfucking way? But I was like, well, I'm actually here on a little vacation. And I was supposed to meet with somebody, but things got a little busy for them. So I'm gonna be seeing them tomorrow. So I guess I'll be spending time with them tomorrow or whatever. And because they're also, whatever. And then she's like, oh, I thought you were going to say you were like on a spiritual retreat or spiritual revival or something like that. So, of course, I'm looking at her like, is mama tapping into her abilities? So I'm like, well, I am a very spiritual person. So maybe you're picking that up, but I'm not on a spiritual retreat. And she's like, what do you mean a spiritual person? I was like, I'm just a spiritual person. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah. She was like, I need you to take down my number. I have some questions to ask you. So I was like, okay, sure. So of course I'm thinking mama's gonna be asking me, are you transgender? Because you're giving me a lot of Shantae Wajay Mane. That's what I'm thinking. But literally we exchanged numbers. And of course, writing her number down. I did not write it, I actually typed it in my phone. And literally, mama's like, before you leave, I want to get some work done with you. Before you leave, I want to have a sit down with you, whatever your fee is, your consultation, whatever. I'm willing to pay. I want to sit down. I want to talk with you. I want to see what you can feel, what you can clear out. Because mama had a lot of tea going on, girl. When I tell you that daughter died 28 years ago at 5 months, right? We're going into 10, y'all, right? And then, of course, going into 5 months, at 5 months old. And then going into the fact is that her daughter died in March from leukemia, right? And we just did Leo too, y'all, talking about blood issues with Leo and stuff just last night. Like, this is just amazing to me how spirit fucking work. Like, it's really fucking amazing to me how spirit fucking work. So all this shit is flashing right in front of me. Like, what? And then she goes in and say that one of her nieces, adoptive nieces, because she adopted some kids when they were teenagers, and she said we did that because nobody wants teenagers, so I wanted to adopt teenagers. Now her youngest granddaughter, her adoptive granddaughter is 11 years old, and she has cancer. And so I'm like, well, listen, honey, I'm glad you want to connect with me spiritually, honey, because I definitely want to give you insight on what I'm feeling and seeing metaphysically, because that's just a little, it's just, this sounds like a generational hex of some sort. Like, girl, when you have a baby dying at 5 months old, and then the actual daughter who actually survives end up getting leukemia and passing away, and then your adoptive daughter, your adoptive's daughter, which is your granddaughter, end up getting cancer at 11 years old. It's like numbers are talking to me. And so, like I said, I'm really, really excited because, of course, I will not be doing anything with her tomorrow, but Wednesday. So Wednesday, I wanted to get myself at 8 o'clock and head on home because it's going to be a drive to get on home. But I said, well, it look like I'm going to be here probably Wednesday all motherfucking day, honey. Okay, because when the spirit call, bitch, I'm here. I'm here to obey spirit. I'm here to serve spirit. So that was really, really amazing to me, y'all. But I'm like, bitch, I'm here on a vacation. And somebody's like, bitch, I need your help. I need your motherfucking help. And it's like, baby, I'm here. But looping on over, honey. Yeah, she lost 2 kids. Could you imagine that? The fever affected her eyesight. Yes, honey. Oh, fevers are deadly, Jay. Jay, you should look up side effects of fevers. People have literally become special needs off of fevers. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. It fucks up your whole body, honey. Oh, I know. It's so sad. And I hope the lady finds more love and happiness. Right. Well, she's been married for, she was 61 years old. That's 7. Mama also has been married for 41 years. That's 5. Oh, come on in here. And she's been married to this guy since she was 13 years old. Oh, come on in here, bitch. So y'all see, like I said, numbers talk to me, bitch. Numbers speak to me and I motherfucking listen. And she's been married to her husband since she was 13, y'all. Like I said, she's a girl. They can get married like that, and rednecks and hillbillies, girl. If y'all related to them, y'all know, like I know, girl. They get married and shit at 13 years old and start having kids at 16 and all that good stuff, girl. But back then, girl, that was okay. Nowadays, girl, y'all ain't ready until y'all fucking 40 anyway. But anyway, so she's just telling me all that. Married 13, married to the same guy. Happy. Mama didn't look 61. Mama looked a good 49. Like for she looked a good 49. She did not look 61. She was showing me her two sisters. One of them is 57 and the other one is 39. And I said it is so weird because the 39 is giving me 52 and the 57 is giving me 71. And she said, people think that she's the oldest sister. I was like, I see that. Mama carries herself very mature. And then she showed me her daughters, the sisters' daughters, so her nieces, because they all do little, every year they do like a little woman's thing for the family. All the matriarchs of the family get together and, teach traditions and shit. And I was like, that's interesting. But she literally was telling me, y'all, and this all going on in Dollar Tree. She was telling me that, yeah, she showed me her nieces, and the nieces even like had older parents to her. So I was like, damn. So y'all did like a Maury Povich show where they were like, guess her age. Everybody would think that you're like the mid-age sister and auntie, and everybody else is older than you or they're catching up to you. Like that's what they would think. Because girl, they were looking, and then her daughters looked young too. So I was like, okay, she got the young gene. Like she showed me the 27-year-old daughter. Mom was giving me like 16 years old, like no lie. And then she showed me her adoptive kids. It was like, wait a minute. Like, wow, like y'all really are mysterious with y'all look. And she's like, yeah, mountain people. I was like, oh, I know. Mountain people, girl. Yes, honey. Her spirits must need you to help her with some serious stuff. Oh, honey, come on here. She see that psychic spirit on you. Come on in here. Well, cancer to Cancer/Gemini. Ow. She was probably tapping in. Yes, honey. Wait, what is it with her losing daughters? And she only had daughters too. She literally said that she conceived a son, lost that son. So this is what she was telling me. She had 3 kids, lost 2, and then she adopted 4 kids. And she said that when she wanted to adopt a son. That was the original plan, to go adopt a son so that the father could have, his bloodline could be carried on. And he told her, if it was God's will for us to have a son, then our little baby would have survived. But it wasn't God's will, so we're going to keep having girls. And literally all of their kids have girls. Like I think one of the daughters had a son, but she can't have no more kids. And then she was showing me their pictures, and you can't even tell, bitch. This is what was blowing my mind. I said, see, this is how you know that everything is divinely chosen. Her adoptive kids looks like her. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how is that possible? Like, I was so confused. Like, I really thought this bitch was over here telling me that she lost 3 adoptive kids and her 4 children lived. But bitch, no. It was like, these are adoptive kids? Like, how do they look like you, though? Like, are y'all related or something? She's like, no. No, bitch, they're from there, everywhere. Florida, Germany, whatever. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Your adoptive kids look like you. Like, no lie. Same nose, same. Bitch, wait a minute. I'm going to see. Bitch, matter of fact, on Wednesday, I'm gonna say, hey, can I get on camera, have the audio going? I need you to tell me this story. Okay. And I need somebody to attest that your adoptive kids look like your kids. Like these kids look like her. Creepy as fuck, honey. I know that's right, honey. Lay her hand. Yes, I'm sure I'm, honey. I thought fever was just a headache. No. Oh, wait a minute, honey. Jay. No, honey. You thought the fever was a headache? You lost your number. Listen, let's pull this up together right now. Let's pull this up right now. Okay. And this is what irritates the hell out of me. Everything you look up now with fever and headaches and body aches, they bring everything back to fucking CR19. This shit is irritating than a motherfucker. This shit is oh girl. Anyway, fevers, and you can ask your doctor, fevers throws off the body's metabolic rate. It can throw off your heart. It can throw off a lot of stuff, make you dehydrated, like fuck up your brain function. Like, oh my God, it's like your car overheating. Like, you can experience a lot of stuff with a motherfucking fever. A lot of stuff, honey. I don't know how true it is. I had a friend back in the day who actually developed diabetes from an alleged fever as an infant. I'm like, how's that possible? She had no more kids after her son. That's some stuff I'm telling you. Notice they don't bring up monkey pox anymore, right? And that's another thing too, but that be kind of irritate me too. I was watching I was watching something because something, we're gonna share a little secret before I go, right? I'm getting ready to go actually because I don't want to steal too much of y'all time. So I was watching something. I might turn off this fireplace. So I'm starting to get a little TTV, honey. So listen, I was watching something, and I'm like, I don't like people who talks loosely. And to me, loosely is you make a statement and you leave it up in the air. Like people have to assume what you're talking about, or you leave it up for interpretation instead of saying what you're trying to say and back it up with facts. So everyone was saying that male on male sex is higher risk. And we all know this, right? But people who know this, we know the reason for why it's high risk, right? We know that it's high risk because the penis is the carrier. We know this already. We know that anybody who is sexually into men have a higher risk of contracting some type of sexual infection or whatever. We know this. This is why heterosexual women are dying at high rates of HIV, right? Let's talk about it for a minute. So we know this. So this motherfucker was sitting here saying shit about this is why the gay people don't like me because I speak facts. And I had to rip this whole deep. First of all, bitch, yeah, men on men is high risk because these are two carrying instruments playing with each other. Men on men is higher risk than woman on woman because once again, women are incubators. We know this. They incubate. Think about when it goes to pregnancy. They incubate the egg and then the penis pumps things into that, up, it swims, it connects, whatever. So it's like, wait a minute. Like that's kind of common sense. But he's like, oh, really? Well, let me do my research on this. Oh, bitch, wait a minute. You don't got to do your research on that. You could if you want to, but the way you sit here and talk, bitch, is like you know your teeth. Like you know some shit. And if you know some shit, then bitch, speak it. If you don't know some shit, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I always say this, I continue to say this. It reminds me of people talking about how the white man don't like black people, and the white man got it in for black people, and black people got to be careful for the white man because white man don't want black people to get along. And why they hate black people so bad, and people get on camera crying, and oh my God, everybody hate us. Why everybody hate black people? What did we do to all these people for us to hate us? And then you read the comments. It's because we're powerful, sis. It's because they know our gifts, our talent. And then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, well, baby girl, is it the white men that are getting you pregnant and leaving you to take care of your children by yourself? Baby girl, is it the white man that's going out on the streets and murdering? Like, girl, they got so desperate with the shit that they were out here saying that white people are dressing up like black people and committing crimes of black people to make it look like black on black crime is so high. There was a bitch back in there. I think her name was like Hollywood or something back in there, girl. Mama was saying this girl. She's from South Central, girl. Mama was saying this years ago. And I was like, yeah, these bitches, people are getting so desperate instead of taking accountability and responsibility for your self-hate. Accountability and responsibility for the shit that you just don't know shit about. Repetition. Mama and daddy didn't really like each other. They just fucked because they had to fuck. And now that hate grew into the seed. And now you start making up excuses. Now, well, we need to turn the other cheek and worry about what's going on the outside, but not what's going on the inside. And that's my motherfucking issue with people. Worry about what's going on in the inside before you worry about what's going on the outside. Ain't nobody else pressed about that shit. Ain't nobody else talk about that shit. And now, bitch, everything is the LGBT is the scapegoat. The LGBT ain't concerned about your ass. Now, there are some people that make statements about certain things, but bitch, that's 0.4 5%, half of 1%. Even though that's 1% of population, but the whole 99% of population is always gunning for the motherfucking LGBT. So, bitch, when they're out here spitting fire back at your ass, bitch, that's called fucking retribution. That's what the fuck that's called. Oh, you can't give your opinion on heterosexuality. You can't give your opinion on a woman because you're not a woman. Well, you sure do run your motherfucking mouth about gay people. You sure to run your motherfucking mouth about trans people. You sure to run your motherfucking mouth about a lot of motherfucking people and things as if that's your story, and it's not. So, baby, we're only going to have a conversation about things that we know about and things that we're connected to. Then that means that Black people should only be talking about Black people problems. That means that Black people, straight people should only be talking about straight people stuff. That means that gay people need to only talk about gay people. And then we see how far people are going to go. Hold on, y'all. It's like, girl, these books, they just like to follow a girl, huh? They just like to follow a girl, huh? They just like to follow a bitch, huh? Girl, I don't know what that was. The bitch ran already in the crack. Girl. I'm sitting here talking right now. I'm looking at the door and I see a black dot. And I'm like, okay. And then, bitch, the thing is moving. Girl, I get up to go see what it is. The bitch went into the little crack right there. Okay. Anyway. So I'm like, girl. Anyway, that pissed me the hell off. Going into the monkeypox thing too. Yeah, monkeypox is amongst the gay people because God don't like gays. And it's like, but if you have two carriers, like we know that 1 + 1 becomes a greater number, which is 2. And we know that 2 + 2 becomes a greater number, which is 4. So if two carrying energies get together and they did their thing, why would they not be at higher risk of spreading something? Like that doesn't make sense to me. And especially going into, and I always say too, going into the DO stuff too. Men that are excited about other men and then go into the arena and want to fuck women. And like I said, that's not my business. People, that's not my concern. I don't really care about that. Because I care about what goes in my body, honey. I'm not letting anybody fucking suck on me just because they're cute and they're hot and they're sexy. But a lot of these people, girl, they be thinking that shit is cute. I'm not gonna interact with a man sexually while he's also penetrating vagina. I'm not gonna do that. We all know that that's very risky. Vagina with penis is risky too. You have bacteria infection, so you don't gotta worry about HIV and shit, blood on blood, because bitch, it's not that. But definitely chlamydia, definitely bacterial, viral, okay, well, more of bacterial and fungi, okay, like yeast infection. Of course, bitch, you got to more concerned about that because, bitch, energies, right? Going into dirty shit too. People not keeping their yoni clean. People not keeping their penis clean, right? And we're not talking about you taking showers and shit neither. We're talking about you going to work and you take a piss. Do you cleanse your penis or you go home, or you stay in that piss all day until you get home? Same thing with the vagina. You go to the bathroom, you pee. Do you wipe yourself up? Or do you, just wipe with the toilet paper, pull your panties up, and go run your business? Because all that bacteria is sitting up there all day, near your hymen and shit, honey. And then when, girl, you end up developing bacteria and shit there. Then when the penis get in there, now that shit jumps on the penis. Now the penis spreads and give it to someone. Anyway, I don't want to think about that shit, girl. So, like I said, chlamydia and all that good shit definitely runs more rapid amongst the heterosexual community, penis to vagina versus penis to penis or vagina to vagina. Okay. If a woman only dates another motherfucking woman, she has a very low risk of getting anything sexually transmitted. Okay. Outside of maybe herpes, and all that good shit, honey. And the same thing with men, honey. I think if man only dated other men and there was no DL stuff and gay boys, fucking around with men who date with vaginas and stuff and transgenders too, I think there'll be very low risk too. But when you have two spreaders coming together and then, girl, everybody dipping and dabbing, girl, now you have the bacteria and all that good stuff. Anyway, I don't want to think about that shit because that shit kind of disturbs me, honey. Like now, girl, my cheeks are itching. Side note, before I go, okay, we got into a little bit of a tangent, excuse me. Something happens, okay? Something happens, okay? Something, I should put that camera up just a little bit because I feel like when the camera's off, bitch, I feel like I'm talking to walls and shit. But girl, I be, I'm like, listen, okay. I feel like I'll be talking to walls. Okay, like, girl, are y'all here? Or am I talking to myself? Anyway, I'm not going to give too much. I'm only going to say this because I told you, Jay, that I'm going to give a little bit of secrets before I go. So secretly, I've been chatting with a lot of people. Okay. Oshun is very flirtatious. Oshun ain't, you know, down with just one person. That's why I'm single, bitch, because, I just couldn't imagine being down with one person at this time right now. But Oshun is very flirtatious. And if not, if you're going to throw it, I'm going to definitely look at it. I'm not going to catch it, but I'm definitely going to say, okay, I see it. So either way, there was someone in a group, and I won't say too much because I feel like people can do their digging and find out some stuff, and I'm not a fan of snitching and stuff. But there was a group back in the day that was well known, well established, and I have my eye on one of these people in this group, and I said, damn, like I would love to connect with this person. And so secretly from 2018 up until just 2 days ago, we were having conversations. We were talking about a lot of tea. Even to where daddy was like, your gifts are amazing. I would love to collaborate with you and blah 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 blah, and share with me dreams. And I had this dream about you. And when I saw you, you had like this. Anyway, it was crazy. When I tell you that something went down, and I hope I don't get dragged into it because even when this person was mixing up with other people, I still kind of kept it low key, like, hey, boo, how are you? I bet you get your money too. And the people he was involved with would give me attitude. Like everybody, I'm like, he must have told her something because when she would see me, mama would be rolling her eyes and, oh my God, and mumbling shit too. So I'm like, okay, something is going on. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna keep my distance. I kept my distance from June. Like the last time we really had a conversation was in June. Like he kept bugging me, you need to get on, let's 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 collab. I'm willing to, work it out. Like, bitch, what? And I just couldn't believe it. So I was like, damn, okay, this is kind of a fantasy of mine and bam, it's going down. It's going down, honey, on some higher level stuff. It's going down. Do you know that things were down between these individuals and mama was subliminally throwing shade to me when she did a little public thing where she even said partially my motherfucking name? And I said, wait a minute. So what did he tell this individual? And what did she see? Because apparently she saw something. Apparently, things were being told about something. And then to make long story short, I got blocked. I get right there on that damn IG page. I go to go motherfucking send a message and it said Instagram user. So I thought, well, maybe he got blocked. I'm like, okay, well, maybe Instagram blocked him because daddy be on some shit online. And then I go into my other IG, okay, the sugar baby IG. I go into the sugar baby IG and I looked his name up and the shit popped up. I said, so he blocked me. So I was like, well, so he blocked me. And he blocked me because maybe he's thinking I'm gonna team up with this individual to expose him and stuff. And of course, I'm not that girl. But you know what I did last night? But I screenshotted all of our chats. I downloaded all the videos that I got. I said, bitch, because you never motherfucking know. Bitch, because people like to spin narratives. And bitch, I don't want you going publicly making it seem like it was me and the bitch was trying. No, baby, it was you. Because 3 or 4 years ago, 2018, maybe it's 5 or 6 years ago, right? No, 2014 is 4 years ago. 4 years ago, you're being little cute, arrogant, I see you, but there's other people. I have my options to literally a year ago being like thirsty. where I'm like, something ain't right. Even going into June, where I was like, I should come out because daddy was okay, with stuff, the trans stuff. I was like, I should come out and be connected. But then I start thinking like, yeah, I don't want that negative shit attached to me though. Like I'm not on here for, commentaries. I'm not on here to be known as a groupie type of bitch. Like, bitch, that's not my style. So I was like, I don't really want to do it. Even where I kept making up excuses. Like I think the night that he wanted me to go live, like I got ready and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Like I had fight with myself, like I should do it. I'm not gonna do it. I should do it. I'm not, not. Like I kept going back and forth. So it's like you were being the thirsty bitch for the past year, and then to even go into this year, like really trying to, like you're powerful, like you're that bitch. Like regardless of the fact of what it is that you sit a lot of hoes down, and of course not verbatim, but this is what he was saying in his, the way they talk. Like you sit a lot of hoes down. That was definitely verbatim. You sit next to a lot of bitches, you put a lot of bitches to shame. Like, so it's like, well, that's not my intention because I don't live for other people. I live for me. And if my light shine and people see that light, so be it. But I'm not here to outshine other people. I'm not here to show people this is the tea because I feel like that's the gay thing, honey. And there's no tea, no shade with that. I think a lot of transgender people, try to show up and show out because they're insecure with who they are. I'm not. I'm not about to go out here and get my forehead done and chin done and nose done and cheeks done and all this shit done so you can feel like, oh, she looks very passable and womanly. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Well, yeah, I can tell that's a man because of the forehead or the nose or whatever. I don't care. It doesn't stop me from getting dick or getting money. So I don't care what you see. Like, bitch, I don't get when I'm in public, I don't have any problems. People don't spook it like that, bitch. I don't get attacked. You know, girl, let's not go with for that. Girl, wherever I go, however I go, bitch, people love the illusion. So it's like, bitch, I'm not bothered by that. So I'm just like, girl, I'm hoping everything stay on the low low. I'm hoping that they keep it between themselves. I'm hoping that, person, places, and things, like I said, they keep it amongst themselves because, bitch, if they try to give that little connotation or gesture, or even if somebody mysteriously hit me up and be like, hey, I won't say who said it, but someone said that, blah, 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 blah. Then that's when it's like, okay, girl. Okay, y'all trying to drag me into it. And that's not my tea. That's not my business. Okay. What y'all got going on, how y'all got it going on, that y'all. Now, I do feel like a lot of shit is made up and fake. I do feel like the using energy is real. But a lot of men use successful, beautiful women. That's just the thing, honey. Sorry. Okay, a lot of men do that. But going into the illusions of whatever the other storylines are, it's like, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Like I can see the verb fuck you, bitch, your mama, your daddy, your cookie hoe bitch, because girl, that's just what we do. But I don't see the other stuff. I don't see it, honey. Mm-mm. You must excite something inside of him, honey. Anyway, that's my business, honey. Open the jams. I know you made Oshun when you got tongue tied, but the name Oten is an Orisha. Oh, really? Yes, honey. He's scary as yes, honey. Let me see, honey. Let me see. Y'all, I'm really gonna try to get into my. Let me see right now. Interesting, Jay. See, you're teaching me something new. Never knew that. Wow. O10 is considered feminine and has a male counterpart in the other way of OG. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So O10 is a gay Arisha? Wait a minute. 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 Uh oh. Hold on. Let me see something really quickly. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I tried to click on that and I couldn't click on that. So it is saying that Wait a minute. Wait a minute, honey. Wait. That's interesting. I never knew this at all. Never heard of an Arisha O10. Um, Let me see. I saw it right now. Here we go. O10. Okay, now they're not showing O10 no more. Okay. Osayan, Ori, Orumila, Oresen. Yeah, oh my God. And that's crazy because they showed it before I clicked on it. And now it's not showing. I'm gonna have to do my digging. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my digging. Very, very interesting. And then a blog spot pulls it up, but when I clicked on the blog spot, it's not, yeah, it's not showing up. And I'm so confused because it says like this Orisha looks like a woman. And it says Oten, this Orisha is considered feminine. Like, what do you mean it's considered feminine, bitch? It looks like a woman. Oh my God. I am gagging right now. Then they have Logunetti. Oh girl. Logunetti is giving me gay tea, honey. Yeah, so you make me feel my mighty real. Come on. You make me feel my mighty real. You make me feel. Girl, with all due respect, okay, I want to say this respectfully. Loguneta, is that what the name I said? Loguniti, Oguniti is giving us very much Marsha P. Johnson. Okay, Marsha P. Johnson, girl. That's what she's given. The very first ever known to be that girl, okay? And I know that song, You Make Me Feel, Logunetti. Yes, honey, she's very much giving us Marsha P. Girl. Like, I'm trans, but I'm not trans. Okay, that's what she's given. Okay, O10. Is this O10? Is this O right here? Because now it looks like a man. Yeah, he looks like that male model that has a feminine face. I don't know. Girl, they be making that is so crazy to me. They be making like black women look so masculine. They be trying to make black, and this is black people painting this too. And I'm just like, I don't understand that. And they saying that white people are trying to make men feminine. I don't know about that. Because these are black artists and they're drawing these men to have very soft feminine features. And then a woman, you're like, ooh, that's giving me drag queen, girl. That's Sasha Muglia. Honey, what's going on here? And there's no shade with that girl. I'm like, wait a minute, is it the white man trying to feminize y'all? Or is it y'all? I don't know. Like this Arisha right here, girl, it got a woman face and a man body. Daddy's even looking in the mirror. They're not showing the name of it. They're not saying who this Arisha is. Daddy has a very womanly face and a warrior strong body. Oh my God, y'all. I can't believe this. I can't believe this at all. Am I seeing what I'm seeing? No, yeah, bitch. Uh-uh. And these painters are black. Their names are right here. One of them, girl, she's giving girl T'Challa. And I'm going to say she because I'm seeing other women around. But I don't know. Maybe they're all the same tea. I don't know. And then this oh, girl, It's time to go, honey. Oh, he's sexy. A guy over here, he's dressed like Shango. Mm, 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 mm. What's his name, honey? Ew. He got a nice hairy chest, honey. We love a man with a hairy chest, honey. Come on over here. What's his name? Digital Folklore. Digital Folklore, I need you to call me. Call me. Digital Folklore, call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Listen. Oh, they got a cute Oshun. Bitch. Girl, I want to dress like this. Girl, this is gorgeous. Oh, what? Girl, wait a minute. Wait, I stumbled across a whole Pinterest of Oshun cartoons and paintings and stuff. Oh, this is a girl. They even took Beyonce, girl. They trying it. They trying it, girl. They got Beyonce painted and saying Oshun reigns. I heard that. Girl, they have orange juice right here. Oh, girl, they trying it. This one is gorgeous. So let me take a screenshot of this. Let's do a snippet. Let's do a snip. I'm gonna put this on a t-shirt, honey. I'm gonna put this on a t-shirt, girl. Okay, hang this up on my wall. Cause mama is looking over. You hear me? You hear me, bitch? Glitter. She's glittering and golden, honey. Girl. She's glistening. Girl. Let me get this, honey. Hold on. Let me get this shot. Let me get this snipping tool. New. Let's get her right together. Oh, girl, this is gorgeous. And it's a little sheer. She got gold beads and stuff. I feel like somebody could make this for me. Yeah, I feel like somebody could make this for me. There's a lot of beading here, but I feel like they can do it. Yes. I feel like they can do this. This is gorgeous. This is real gorgeous. It's sexy, but yet classy. Her boobs are covered. Oh my God, y'all. Let me see if I can upload this right now so y'all can see what I'm seeing before I go. Right. Let me show you this before I go, honey. Where is it at? Add to overlay. This is amazing right here. Oh, where's it at? There we go. This is amazing. Bam, honey. Let's get into this. I need somebody to make this for me, honey. Here, I'll take a sewing class myself. Look at that. It's nice and sheer. That's just, oh my God. And you would think that mama's showing off her side right there, but I'm like, that gives me sheer fabric right there too. Like nude skin tone fabric. And then I see a loop right here. And then the jewelry is folded over the breast and then around the arm. That is so cute to me. I did a photo shoot. Doja Cat did what's that song? Like you. What's that song called? I think it's called Streets. Mama did a video for Vivo and she had like white with gold pearl beads wrapped around her arms and stuff. I did a very similar photo shoot to that. I won't show it because I'm very, very naked in that. Okay, so it's not PG-13 for this, honey. Okay, but this is what this is giving me. Yes, this is what this is giving me, girl. I could wear this all day. I could wear this all day, every day, honey. And anybody gonna tell me a motherfucking thing? Okay, come on in here. Right, you see that? You see that? You see how they got the girls looking like that? They want to come out, but don't want to come out. So they give you clues in their act and the art. Let me be one of the girls. I know that's right, honey. I don't think Oten's veneration has made it outside of this specific village or really out of the West Africa. You said it. And sometimes that's good. Like I told you, there's a magic that they practiced in Africa. I won't say that yet because everybody is so conscious, right? So we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that on a hush hush, okay? But there's a magic that's practiced in Africa, and the amazing thing with this magic is the spirits that they venerate, and on top of that, just I don't know, it's beautiful. And I'm like, so stuff like that should stay sacred. Logunet is supposedly a Shun's son, and he is bisexual. Oh, well, he's giving me woman. Okay, Loguneti right here. They are given woman, honey. So I guess Oshun. I guess Oshun. See, that's crazy though because Oshun never had kids. Oshun never had kids, honey. So I'm like, you see how these stories? I don't know. These girls be telling these stories out here, huh? They be coming up with these stories, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, she's giving me very much, honey. coucher avec moi, c'est ça. Voulez-vous coucher ma maman? Maman, ba moi, mama sukumena moka, moka. That's what she's giving, honey. She's definitely giving us, girl. Oh, they got Yewa right here. Oh, she look cute. Yewa look cute right here. Wow, okay. She look real cute. Let's do a snippet of her. Yewa is selling it for the girls in this picture, girl. She is slaying it down, honey. She make me want to go get me a snake. The yow. She make me want to go get me a snake. Okay? Pun intended with no pun intended. Hello? Okay? And have the snake on my picture. She's giving Martha up in there. She's giving me Martha, Martha. Martha, Martha, can't you see how much you try to hypnotize thee? Yes. Oh, I got to get up off of this, honey. Look at this right here. This is Oba. This is gorgeous too. Girl, listen. Girl, I want to see somebody with this makeup. I need to see somebody chocolate like this with this type of makeup on, girl. This is what I need to see the girls come through. This is what I need to see. Okay. This is what I need to see with you girls out here, okay? Because you girls are not selling it for the gods. Okay. You're giving me very much flea market. No. This is what they're showing for the girls out here. So they're saying this is Yewa. I love that. I love that, honey. I love this. The cowie shells, the boa constrictor. It shows one snake, but you see there's two heads there. Okay. And mama got her hands up. She's doing the mudra. Y'all know what mudra is. If you took the class, you know exactly what mudra she's holding up. Come on in here with the mudras. Okay. And then going over here, y'all, they said this is Oba. Girl, y'all not slaying like Oba, girl. You're not slaying like Oba. I need you to sit down. This is gorgeous. I want to do this. This is gorgeous right here. It's chocolate brown with, what is that? Light pink. Oh my God, y'all, that's just gorgeous. And then on the eyeshadow, you're seeing what? Burgundy, maroon with, oh my God, y'all, this is gorgeous. This is real gorgeous. And you know, her earrings symbolizes the vagina, right? The vulva and all the good stuff. You see that right there. The earrings is symbolizing that her yoni game is on point. This is just gorgeous to me. This really is gorgeous to me. And she got her septum. She got the little pearl, by the eye down the nose. Oh, y'all, I need this. I need this look. I need this look I need this look. I need this look for the new year one time. I need it for the one time. Oh my God. And they're also painting the Orishas like babies. Y'all, I can't believe this. Look at this shit right here. Girl, they are really cutting up, aren't they? Girl, I want to have a baby now. I'm having baby fever now. They cutting up with this job. If your kids don't look like this, girl, you need to go ahead and sit the fuck down, girl. They ain't cute, okay? If your kids ain't looking like this, bitch, they ain't nobody. I say that respect. Now, this is a little insulting though, because they got Shango as a kid too, with chains and shit. I'm like, girl, what's the shit you trying to teach about, no shade, respectfully and humbly. What type of tea are you trying to share? Bitch. Oh, y'all, listen. They are showing out on here. Listen. They are showing out up on here. Okay. It's time to make. I remember back in the day, I had a wall, and my white wall I covered in magazine article pictures. Like the whole wall had pictures all over of magazines. I used to get magazine subscriptions like Vibe and shit for free, and I would just cut that out and hang it up. And I'm like, this would be cute to do pictures like this too. Look at this, y'all. Look at little Yimaya. Look at the little baby girl. Look at her, girl. If your kid ain't looking like this, girl, I need you to have several seats, okay? I need you to sit your child and sit yourself down. Your kid ain't looking like this, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Bitch, is it a is it the no, but y'all know I'm joking, right? He is Oshuna Ochosi's son, I think. Oh wow, the lies they be telling, honey. So Oshuna and Ochosi had a kid together? Damn, honey. She get around, honey, don't she? I don't think Oten's generation. Okay, I read that, honey. She's a warrior, but in a protective way. They want to come out, but don't. Okay, weird read that. What the fuck is you? Okay, weird read that. Okay, okay. Olton is Arisha. Okay, Olton River. Yes, honey. Yes, Olton River. Yes, honey. Shimmering Gold. Yes, the live performance for Streets. Yes, you see that? Yes, honey. I don't wanna give you. Yes, come on in here. Loguneti is specifically a Brazilian Orisha through though that Amazon energy must have impregnated Oshun. I heard that. I heard that, honey. Yeah, they be showing Yewa with snakes in Brazil a lot. Come on in here. Oh, girl, I saw Pomba Gear for the first time today on Candle, y'all. Yeah, I went to a Botanica on the way up here, and they had one candle. They have a lot of weird candles there. I said, bitch, let me get that. They had a road opener with Gayaba, coconut, and vanilla. I would have never thought about that. They had what else did I buy? 14-day what was the other one? It was a red candle. It smelled really good too. But let me see right now. They had a Pomba Gira at this botanic, and I was just so shocked. I said, see, this is why you gotta come out. This is why you gotta come out to little country towns and get the tea. Oh girl. Yeah, and they only had one of her candles too. And you know you know what I told Julie. I said, girl, you're Pomba Gira. Julie was like, who is that? Who is that? I wonder if she found out who Paul Bagheera is. Ooh, I wonder if Julie found out. Julie, did you find out who Pumba is yet, girl? Girl, they got Pumba as a white woman. They got Pumba as a black woman. They got Pumba as an indigenous woman. They got Pumba as girl. Is this lady Chinese? Oh, girl, they trying it. Girl, they trying it, girl. They got Pumba looking like Rosie Perez. They got Pumba out here looking like Kylie Jenner. Girl. They are trying this, girl. Girl, they even got a plus size Pumba Gara. I heard that. Yes, for the plus size girls. Girl, and now they got, girl, they tried that. They got Pumba Gara looking like, oh, girl. Looking like a male wrestler. Girl, some of these people need to sit down. See, this is why I don't, This is why I don't do that, girl. This statue got mama looking like a very strong young man. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Respectfully, honey. Respectfully and humbly. I'm just stating what I'm seeing here, girl. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway. Mata la dominadora. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Yes, girl. Ooh, a snake crown. I've seen this Oba. This powder pink. I need that. I can see this look with gold earrings. Yes, I need that. Shango, the sex demon. Yes, I need that, honey. Missy, there's a weed shop in my city called Shango. Listen, because the weed makes you a pervert. No. I'm playing. I'm playing. Yeah, I tried working with Pombagira, and that energy is very, very, very strong. I think people who are very sexually enticed, they have a lot of sexual inflictions on them. I think Pombagira works well with them. I've worked with Pombagira before, and like I said, it was just too intense for me. Yeah, honey, very intense. Um, and someone else was like, "Yeah, well, yeah, if you get to connect with that energy, it'll start to tame and stuff out." Yeah, I wasn't liking what I was feeling there. Yeah, honey, I wasn't liking my experiences, honey. It was like, girl, it was like a setup, girl. Like, honey, you gonna give it to me. and I'm about to rip your clothes off. Oh yeah, honey, we ain't doing that. It's like I said, that's like that sex demon stuff. Like you ready to what's that on that movie South Central, while drinking juice in the hood? And they were behind they were in the USSR postal service thing. And then he was like, I gotta go. And she said, no, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. And shaking her head like that. I'm like, yeah, that gives me Pombagarity right there. Like mama was needing that semen girl. She was a semen demon. Yeah, girl. Like that raw sex shit, that's what Pombagira gives, honey. Yeah, you want to penetrate, become a cum bucket and all that. Yeah, honey. Yeah, girl. She's the girl for you, honey. No shade. No shade. Like I said that very respectfully. She's that one though. Mm-mm. I'll stick to my lighter tea, okay? Okay. Ow. Yeah, Oten is an Orisha of the okay. Okay, there you go. Yes, honey. Yeah, we know about the Oten River. I didn't know that she was connected to the Orisha Oten though. Wow. She's about protecting, but she's also a huntress. She's stated to have a sword and many breasts. Oh wow. No way. No way. Not the weed, you a perv. Yeah. I get Romani from home, Bulgaria. Yeah, she's a gypsy. But you know, like going into like that gypsy look, like when it comes to the gypsy look, right? People connect gypsiness to spirituality, but another word for gypsy is free spirited, like bohemian. That's another style of gypsy, right? And of course, you know, somebody, oh, gypsy is, it really means slave, and like Egypt. Egypt is saying the land of slaves, and oh my God, ooh. And I'm just like, okay, girl, okay. Just like, you know, girl, a lot of words, girl. They have multiple meanings, different things, girl, depending on the intention behind it. That's what it is. So either way, going into the gypsy look, yeah, that shows you that. They actually say that mama is a gypsy. She's a colorful gypsy. And she's very strong with her gypsiness. And when I'm sure when they're saying gypsy, they're saying free spirited. Like Mama's a Rolling Stone. She gets down with the get down. You got the money and the booze. She got the time and the poos. You hear me? The poom poom is ready and go. It's like a slot machine. Give me the cash and the liquor, and baby, I'm opening it up wide for you. Yeah, girl. So gypsy is also free spirited. So yeah, yeah. The type of girl who hangs around in a casino at the table, you know, hey baby, you got something for me? And they're like, no, I don't. And she's like, all right. And the mama start really showing her legs and stuff. You got something for me, honey? Now they got it for her. Oh, girl. Wow, I'm actually gagging right here. That actually says that Pombagira is powerful when being venerated with Baphomet. Oh, see? Well, look at God. Look at God. See how things fall onto you? Look at God, girl. Yes. Pombagira with Baphomet, girl, gives you the tea. Girl, girl, they got incense for Pombagira too. I heard that. I was just gagging that they had a Pombagira candle though, and they only had one left. I was just gagging. I was like, damn, what? Never seen that in person. On the internet, I have never in person. She's a semen demon. Yes, honey. Romani. No, Palmer sounded like she gets down. She does. She gets down with the get down. Mama got a cigarette and she ready to go. Right here, girls. Mama's ready to go. She got the cigarette on and she ready to go. You hear me? She got the cigarette in one hand and the trident in the other hand. Mama's so calculated. She got the slit in the dress or the legs through the slit. She got the cigarette in the hand. Like, I'm ready when you're ready, baby. Let's go, baby. I'm ready when you are. That's crazy. And there's different images of her too. Like some people are painting her as like a empress type of energy, and then some people are painting her like a madam, and then some people are painting her as a burlesque woman, and then some people are, you know, painting her as the mysterious woman of the night, and then some is showing her like as the Romani gypsies, okay, that type of tea. And then someone was painting her as, yeah, like a he, not a he-man, but a very strong, yeah, just yeah. I'm not being funny either. Like, I'm being very respectful here. Not too many trans women get breasts and they actually look like women breasts. Some of these girls get breast implants and they look like man breasts. And I'm not being funny. You could do your research and see exactly what I'm talking about. So in one of these statues of Pombagira, it's giving me silicone hips, um, breast implants. Yeah, Mama's just giving me trans in this, honey. And I think it's the Wikipedia image. It's giving me very much trans T girl. I said, okay, so they're saying that Pombagira is the queen over the girls. I heard that. I heard that, girl. Hmm. It's really amazing though, because Eshu is Pombagira's husband. So it's really amazing how they make her seem like she's so free spirited. Yes, yeah, you said it. Oh, yeah, you said it. Yeah, you said it. You said it right there, Jay. Yeah. It's so weird. That's why I'm just sitting there just looking at her images. I'm like, they got her thinking that mama is a free woman. But it's like, girl, mama mama got a husband. So they just have her looking like he's her pimp or something. Like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the popular Orishas are connected to sexual energy, like all of them. You think about all these energies, everybody, I'm a Shun, I'm Yimaya, I'm Oya. They're all this stuff, right? But all of these Orishas are connected to some type of sexual deviancy, right? Prostitution, homosexuality, bisexuality, and that's it. And if you don't want to say prostitution, we'll say very sexually active. Like, it's no sacredness in their sexual relations. But girl, these girls that be like, I'm connected to her, but you don't like you. Yeah, you don't give me that though, girl. You're too shy. You're too bottled in. I don't get this from you. Sexuality, spirituality is so connected. I don't get it, ma'am. You're too hidden. Pomagira and Baphomet. So that's like taking your inner sex demon. You said it, honey. Maybe as you said it, hell, maybe as Shu join in. I remember hearing one of the stories that as Shu liked to get down too. Ow. Okay. Don't how. Don't quote me on that. I definitely encourage you to do your research. But I'm willing to bet there's a story about Eshu, Ogun, and what was the other one? Okay. Oh yeah, we ready to tap in, honey. We ready to tap in for the girls. Yes, I love all these paintings, honey. Anybody, let me go. I got my little vegan hemp bowl. I had Chipotle earlier. Now I'm getting a little bit of hungry, so I got me a vegan turmeric and almond butter bowl. Ooh, girl, it's gonna be so good, y'all. With some Doritos. Ah, shit. You know what I forgot? Oh, girl, it's okay. I guess I'm drink water. I'm like, I forgot to get me a damn ginger ale or something bubbly that's gonna make me burp. Damn, it's okay. I'll drink water. I try not to drive. I try not to drink water while I'm driving and stuff. So I purposely said, "Oh, girl, they got a picture of." Did they pay Erica Badu for this? They got a picture of a goddess, but they painted her like Erica Badu, and I'm pretty sure this is not a real. Yeah, this is not something that a god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they took the likeliness of Erica Badu and was like, let's connect this with a goddess. Like, did she get her cut for this? I think the overt sexuality of Orishas reflects the ancient Yoruba people. You said it. Like, as Shu like to get down, I see the binary bi type energy. You said it. Some stories say Yewa has a husband. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of strange stories, honey. A lot of patakis. It's very good. I actually made a knockoff one with chia seeds. I bought a whole mix of grains. I'm gonna get on that when I get on too, honey. Like it was like rye, amaranth, all this other teas put together. Um, with carrots, sweet potatoes. What was the bowl called? The bowl was called rabbit food. No, fat rabbit. I know you know what I'm talking about. They have a vegan bowl called Fat Rabbit. And the story behind it said that people, when you eat healthy, they'll say, you're about to eat that rabbit food. So they decided to put together gourmet rabbit food. So it was like, um, yeah, it was all these grains put in there. It was a lot of um, sweet potatoes. Oh, God, hot too. Honey, I went ahead and bought that turmeric almond butter dressing. I think it's the marinade from Sprouts. Mixed that in there, and that shit was good. And of course, I put hot sauce in it because you know I love my spiciness, honey. Very good, honey. Yes, honey. They said Oshun, excuse me, Yewa and Oshumari are married, and other stories, they're siblings. I heard that. I heard that, honey. I heard that. Just like some stories say that Oshun is Jimaya's mother. Some stories is Yemaya's Oshun mother. Some stories they're sisters. Some stories they're mothers and daughters. Some stories, oh girl. I'm just like, honey, okay. Goddess Erica, yes, honey. Yes, honey. Listen. I gotta go. I gotta go. I did a Target drive up order too, and there's sneakers. They had sneakers for $5.98 for six, and I'm a little disappointed that they were sold out, and they refunded me for them. I'm a little disappointed. I wanted one sneaker. I wanted a sneaker buy, but it's okay. I guess I wait until I get home to pick out with that girl. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Now let me go, honey. Two-spiritmystic.blogspot.com. On some stories, however, that Yewa has two sons, possibly twins. Oh, okay. Yes, everybody's passing around the eBay stories. I could see that. Yeah. They're passing around the eBay stories, honey. Yeah, I could see that, honey. I could definitely see that. No sweets for me, huh? Right. That's a fucking fool, honey. You know what? Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That means I gotta have coffee though. Damn, I don't want to do that right now. I'll say that for the morning. I went to Starbucks and I got the mocha cookie crumble thingamajigger. Honey, when I tell you, bitch, wait a minute. Wait a minute. When I tell you I took a sip of it, I was like, yeah. So yeah, that means I gotta wait until tomorrow though. Because I'm not gonna be up all night, honey. Uh-uh. I'm probably about to try to you know what I'm gonna do right now? I was gonna do the midnight metanoia, but I'm probably gonna do some add-ons to the ancient magic class and then send that out. That's probably what I'll do right now. Yeah, just a meditation and send that out, honey. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Do a little something, something, something. Because I got this tablet here, and why not? We could do something on this tablet, honey. Why not, honey? Let's kill some birds with some stones, honey. Oh, this is gonna be amazing, honey. Oh, it said what? Okay. Target said thank you for rolling an auto pay. Girl, bye. Yoruba love twins, so you know they would, right? Their names were Boremu and Boramosia. Okay, a boy and a girl. I heard that. I heard that, honey. Yeah, why not, honey? This is supposed to be like a relaxing time, and I was like, let me do some content too. Let me actually add on to them. You know what? Nope. Mm-mm. You know, maybe I could. Yeah, maybe I'll say that for tomorrow night though. I think I'm gonna do some content on midnight, and what I want to try to do too. I want to try to do something with y'all down the line. I want to get into pure, unadulterated channeling. Okay. I told you most of my channeling is via my dreaming state, right? Closing my eyes, connected with energies like that. But I think I'm going to try to do it in my waking state and tap in on some heavy energy. And I know that's going to put me out for some days, honey. But I think I want to try it. I think I want to try it, honey, because I'd be so amazed, right? And I'm like, I feel like that builds up your your spiritual muscle too. I'd be so amazed because I see a lot of high vibrational spiritual readers, right? And what I mean by that is their energy is very whimsical, right? And they just be at it, right? Boom, reading, like multiple people. Like there was one of these people I was looking at, they had their phone and they were doing like one question readings and they did like 50 people. And they had all, and I'm just like, I try to think about that neither because the first thing that comes up for me when I see stuff like that is that people are either high on drugs or they're overly caffeinated. And I'm like, yeah, but when they come down off of that, how are they going to feel? And you know, I don't do drugs. So I'm definitely not okay with drugs, but that caffeinated feeling, oh, girl, I used to do that back in the day, honey. Yeah. Sleep 3 hours, like, bitch, I had a goal 3 days to make so much amount of money. Girl, I would sleep for 3 or 4 hours, wake up, be on my work habit, for a couple of hours, go back to sleep, wake up again another 4 hours later. Girl, the caffeine was good, girl. But I'm like, I'll be getting that when I see them. But I'm like, damn, like that would be amazing. But also, too, if there's not drugs there, then of course, channeling raw, right? When I say raw, you're tapping into energies, no cards, no nothing. You're just going off of pure instance and also what you're feeling and seeing spiritually. And like I said, that pulls a lot of energy. But I think that'll be amazing to do. I think that'll be really, really amazing to do, honey. Yes, honey. I think that'd be really amazing, honey. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Love and light, twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. Have a good night. Okay, let me go. Bye. Thank you for stopping by here, Jay Honey. As always, love and light. Right. Love and light.